Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming back at you. Before I get started talking about hair, there's one thing I do want to talk to you about right quick, and I will be doing some future videos on this particular item that I'm going to discuss with you. My goal is to be able to do video or two with the actual owner and creator of this design. But what I want to talk to you about is called Isadel watch. I'm actually wearing it, and this is what it looks like. I hope you can see it. It's let me see. And this is a brochure of her business. It's called Isadel Watches, and they come in different colors. What it says around, you see the writing. It says Jesus is moving around the world in a timely fashion. And my friend, her name is Miss Perry. She is the creator of this beautiful watch, and this is just, I know you can't see it all, I'm trying to show you, but this is basically some of her designs. Now the one I have a white one. You can you can bring it out like this, and then of course when you put it on, it snaps on. It's really, really beautiful and gorgeous. I love it. My daughter had been wearing it to school, so I'm gonna actually buy another one. And this one was a gift to me so that I can let her have this one. But it comes in white, blue, red, black, and purple, my favorite color, which I intend to get is a purple, but she ran out of the purple. And then she has her signature line, which will be coming very soon. So my goal is to be able to assist her to get her business up and going here. Basically, her mission is, she's at Watch Worlds in Minnesota, is to produce uniquely precious design timepieces that we believe will surpass our competitors in changing lives. And her vision is, through the selling of these watches around the world, we can save millions of lost souls and renew hope in the saving power of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And her philosophy is that at Watch World Minnesota is to put God first and to serve others. We believe it is true that when we reach out to meet others' needs, our needs will also be met. And of course, why we fell in love with each other, and I did not know, her scripture, Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thy own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. And basically, she is the only African American female watch designer in the country. So again, I intend to have her on to do a video so I can interview her on it. And my goal is to be able to assist her to get her watch up and going. And we just believe that God will do great and mighty things in and through her. So that's one of my desire, is to be a focal point for network, to be able to get business owners products and designs out, and basically when a person needs a service, be able to put them in contact with the person. But I just wanted to show you that in case some of you saw it and was wondering, what is that she's wearing? Well, it's Adele watch. So now I'm going to talk a little bit more about my hair and what I've been finding out. As I said, I started wearing my hair out about 2 weeks ago now, exclusively. I was getting tired of wearing wigs. Won't say that I won't wear wigs any further, because I will be having to find ways to wear protective styling now that we're entering the fall and getting ready to go into the winter months in a couple months. But My goal is really to be able to just be me, and I want to be free and wear my hair. I learned that in the last, I guess, month or so, that the less that I do to my hair, the better that it is for my hair. And when I say that, it's because at one point my schedule was so that I had to actually, believe it or not, for those who usually follow me, I went for almost 7, 8 days without doing anything to my hair. And what I realized at that point was it's okay not to do anything to my hair every day. So, what my goal is to do is basically do as little as possible to my hair, and basically, more or less looking for, if I have to say, styling products, because I think I know what I need to do as far as my hair regimen, and I'm still trying to tweak it. But to confirm my belief of what God was giving me, I recently ran into a YouTuber by the name of, let's see, My Nappy Roots 87. And his name is Taiwan. He has a lot of hair for a male. He has healthy hair, and he's been, basically, he would have been someone that I would have loved to run into when I started my natural hair journey back in July 2011, because I think it would have caused me not to be so much of a product junkie. And I say that because really, in some ways, you do have to be a product junkie until you find out what your hair needs and what it likes for your particular hair, because there's no two people whose hair is alike. Um, However, I think that basically all hair needs the same thing, which is moisture. And I've always known that my hair loves water, but I'm finding out more and more that that's basically what I need to do is put water on my hair. Now, the other thing is that I'm finding my hair really likes co-washing. I am so sorry. I have somebody that for some reason my for some odd reason my computer keeps chiming, and I don't know why. But basically, thanks, babe. You can turn it off. My hubby. He's getting too cold upstairs. Okay. And so basically, I'm finding out that my hair likes co-washing. So I will be doing more co-washing. And probably once a month, I'll clarify my hair either using I have the Terra Central mud wash. I also have some clays, a couple clays that I use, and I also have I'm trying to think what else do I have that I use to clear, or of course shampoo. So I realize that I know what this is now. That's chiming. Excuse me just a second. So basically, what I come to realize is that I'm so sorry. Basically, what I come to realize is that I have determined that you really don't need a lot of product for your hair. You just have to find out what works best for your hair. The key ingredient for people with my hair, which is kinky curly hair, is moisture. Where other races such as Caucasian and Asian, their hair, they need to wash their hair often so that they can get rid of oils. But our hair, we actually need oils. However, the other thing is the myth of the fact that a lot of people will say, and I still have friends that some are naturals that will say that our hair, you shouldn't wash your hair too much because some reason there's this taboo that washing your hair, wetting your hair is bad for our hair. And it's not so much washing your hair, it's what do you use to wash your hair. Now, if you're using traditional shampoos, those are bad because a lot of them have sulfites in it. With the sulfates, they're basically like using detergent to wash your dishes. And of course, that is too harsh for our hair. But today, there's a lot of sulfite-free shampoos out there. There's mud washes. There's so many different things that we can use in our hair to cleanse our hair. And of course, co-washing. Now, a year ago, no one could sell me on the fact of co-washing. Even though I did it, I still had this thing about having to use shampoo in my hair. However, I'm finding out that my hair tends to do better when I use conditioner to wash my hair. So now what I'm trying to do is just basically allow my hair to tell me what it needs. Now, one thing that I do notice is that my hair tends um, dry quickly. So that tells me that there's something that I'm using in my hair, which it might be glycerin because I have been using my spray bottle a lot, and I know glycerin you can use it certain times of the year, but then there's certain times of the year you should not. So I have to get back into my research mode to find out exactly what I'm putting in my hair that seems to be pulling the moisture out of my hair. I have been doing the LOC, which is liquid oil and cream for the most part, but I'm also getting ready to start back to doing the Real Queen's Regimen. Um, Now, as far as supplements or whatever, um, I am still taking my Hairfinity. I have one more bottle, and so far this is the sixth bottle. Now, I have not been taking them consistently every day. For the most part, I do try to do that. However, I have been putting my health first since I turned 50 in July. So with that, I've had to, either get on some medication, such as blood pressure, and I prayerfully will be off of it as I lose my weight. Also, my doctor said that I was deficient in vitamin D, so I have a prescription for vitamin D. It's vitamin D2 1.25 milligram, which is 50,000 units. So I take one of these. I take one a week, and I normally take it on a Sunday, and I have to take it for 16 weeks. And this is my first installment, so I have one more, which is for next week, and then I have four more refills that I will need to get done because apparently I'm deficient in vitamin D2. The other thing that I take now, I don't take I take a calcium 600 plus D, and this was recommended by my doctor as well. When I take this once a week, which is normally I take it on a Sunday, I do not take this. However, um, the other 6 days I will take this twice a day. I take it in the morning and in the evening time. And then I have just a regular one a day women's, and I got the 50 plus advanced since I turned 50. So I didn't get these any particular reason for the fact that it's, I'm 50. Plus, it talks about joint health, bone strength, memory and concentration, immunization, and physical energy. So, it was no particular reason that I picked these up other than the fact that she told me to get a multivitamin, so I felt like that would be a good one. But my goal is after I finish the Hairfinity, I was intending to take it to the end of the year because I started taking them last November. However, I really feel like if I'm exercising, which I'm getting ready to really beef up my exercising since I have more time, and I'm eating properly, and I'm drinking a lot more water. I drink about 120 ounces, or try to get 120 ounces of water a day. And yes, I constantly run to the restroom, and I rest like I'm supposed to. Eventually, things are going to start working like they should, which includes my hair growing. So I'm getting to a point that I don't believe that there are products out there that will grow your hair. I think what they will do is, if you're doing what you should do, which is eating properly, exercising, if you need to take supplements because you're not eating properly, which for me, that's what I've had to do, and you're drinking water and exercising and getting your rest, then everything is going to do what it needs to do. Prime example, if you take like just your animal, your pet, whether it's your cat or your dog or whatever, but all they do is they eat, they drink water, they play, and if you look at their coat is very, very healthy. So if that works for them, it should work for us. So that's going to be my philosophy. I still will be, of course, purchasing my She Naturals, because I love She Naturals products. And it works on my daughter's hair as well. And my daughter's hair is doing extremely, extremely well. I mean, even when I plait her hair now, her plaits are hanging over, way over her blouse and everything. Um, but basically, what I'm finding out, that if you have a simple, good routine, I'm one that I do believe that you get what you pay for. In other words, there are, like, I believe in spending within my means. At the same time, I do believe that there are sometimes that to get to a next level, I might need to go up a level. However, my primary goal is, for my co-washes, I will be using VO5 or Hello Hydration conditioners, which you can get at the dollar store, whatever type of store like that, very reasonable, for $1 less. And I definitely am looking for sales, so whenever I see it on sale, I'll be buying them in bulk. And that's what I'll be using mostly for my co-washes. For my deep conditioners, I will be using the She Naturals conditioners, and she does have several that she has now. For my oils, I'm trying to stick more to light oils, like I like the sweet almond, I like the camille, I like olive oil. I'm finding my hair really likes olive oil. Now, I do get coconut oil, but when I get coconut oil, it's mostly when I do pre-poos on my hair. And also, I always grapeseed oil. But those are the oils that I'm going to basically center around my hair regimen. And what I intend to do is, I'll probably buy 1 or 2 oils and use one oil until I use it up, and then use the next oil, because I really need to narrow down what works for my hair and what does not work for my hair, because I don't want to buy a product that is not working for my hair, works against what my goals are, which is to get more length and thicken my hair. The second thing is that I am, I'm trying to think what I was getting ready to say. It was right in the middle of, I was right in the middle of what I was getting ready to say. But I don't intend to do, like I said, any more growth things per se. Now I still have quite a bit of amount of my She Naturals growth elixir, and I do believe that the oil has really made my hair thicker, because my hair, you can't tell, because it's just like I said, it's wet here in Atlanta today, so my hair has just really sort of shrunk up, but my hair has gotten really, really thick and full. And what I used the oil for mostly, now I wasn't using it in the summer because it was really, I thought, too thick, but now that it's getting cooler, I started using it as my pre-poo, and I will keep it in. If not overnight, I will keep it in like an hour or two, or however long it takes me to do my daughter's hair, and then I'll do my hair. The other thing that I'm starting to do is go back to the Real Queen's Regimen, which my goal is to be able to do that several times a week. And I see that I'm over 20 minutes, so I'm going to stop and then I'm going to come back and finish this up right quick. So I will be back shortly. Peace.